the human society, they doesn't understand what is the real altruistic activities is. How the Vaishnavas, sadhus, they do welfare for others. The ordinary people, they cannot understand. So the Vaishnavas, we can say, they all are revolutionaries. The Vaishnavas, they're revolutionaries. Their revolution is not to get some freedom, but just to defeat Maya. The Maya is very difficult to overcome. It's very difficult to overcome Maya. But Vaishnavas, this movement of Vaishnavas, only to chase Maya out of the Vaishnava society. And Krishna consciousness movement is meant for making the jiva free from Maya. Vaishnava doesn't develop fear towards the so-called learned persons, scientists, scholars, persons. And true Vaishnava will never allow the duplicity, the crookedness enter into his heart. And that is called also lampatya. Lampatya means when one is not following nicely, he changing his way. Sometimes we can translate it as devotee, but it's not just correct translating. One who is following one way, after some time he change, he go in another opposite direction. That is lampatya. Many are taking shelter of the crookedness, of the duplicity. They want to steal the revenue of the emperor Vishwambara. Vishwambara means one who maintains all the universe. That means Lord Chaitanya. So the Vaishnavas are ready to defeat such persons. They want to give Purnavastu to every jiva. They don't want anything from us. And what is the slogan of Vaishnavas? Whatever you are thinking is yours, you just put it at the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna. And from which source we can know about lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna? We will be able to get this information about the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna, where is no fear, no death, no lamentation, only from a Shuddha Vaishnava, pure Vaishnava. Vaishnavara Seva Tahe Sarvasiddhi. The service to Vaishnava is giving all perfection. All perfection is there if someone is serving to Vaishnava. So this temple is not meant only to drink and eat and sleep. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said one thing. He said, by eating and drinking, no need to increase our stool. No need to increase our stool by eating and drinking more and more. If you want to take very delicious food, you go to restaurant. Restaurants are there. If you want to smoke, there is smoking room, some like in the airport. The Vaishnava has opened ashram that is not meant for eating too much, for sleeping too much, for smoking too much. Vaishnava has opened his ashram only to develop Krishna Bhakti, to teach Krishna Bhakti there. Vaishnava is doing different festivals in ashramas, temples. For what reason? The ordinary people, they don't get an opportunity to listen Krishna Katha. So Vaishnava is arranging prasadam, festival prasadam, and he speaks Krishna Katha. And through the festival, the Vaishnava is speaking Krishna Katha, and the ordinary people, they will listen Krishna Katha. The real sadhu's activities is to make us free from contamination, material contamination.